Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. In this video I want to be answering your questions and your assumption about me, I guess. Like a lot of people have been willing to ask questions. I know that there is a lot of things going on in your mind, so I decided to drop a post and tell you to drop your questions or anything that you want to ask me at all. So I received some questions, a lot of questions, and I'm going to be answering them now. So the first question here and the most asked question is, why do you hate Ghana and Ghanaians so much? Wow. Why do you think? Or how do you think, really? So because I focus on saying things about Ghana and Nigeria together, so you feel like I hate Ghana. I've said something about Nigeria as well, which is my own country, and that is not something like like it's what I'm saying about Ghana. It's like same thing I've been saying about Ghana, and I just decided to just bounce it on Nigeria. No one is asking me that question that time, like, why do you hate your country so much? So why do you hate Ghana so much? And Ghanaians are human beings. Ghana is a country. How possibly, like, how can I, like, represent, like, I feel like Ghanaians are also Ghana. Let's just pack it together because you represent your country. You are the one, like, the country cannot do anything on its own, so you own the country. So indirectly, I think this is the question for me, like, okay, why do I hate Ghanaians people so much? The answer is, I do not hate Ghanaians. I don't hate peoples. It's just the matter of, like, if you do things and I don't feel like it's something right or I don't like it, definitely I have the right to just say what my own opinion is. And it's normal for people to correct people. You may feel like it's in negative or it's in positive. But as far as you get what someone was like, what I was trying to just bring out of those talk, is either I say it in a negativity way or in a positivity way. If you have got the point, if you have gotten the point, so you're supposed to just as well, like that thing that I kept repeating, I will also have my point. I can't just come and started filming without having any point or the reason I was filming, So you're supposed to just take care of that particular thing that I was trying to say. That anything I said, it will actually have to deal with maybe something you were doing wrong that I feel like is not good that you're doing to Nigeria, Ghana and Nigeria as a country, like the both country always have issues, like it's always like fighting on social media here. I'm even wondering if that is not what the reality is of Ghana and Nigeria people, because a lot of people are even like, someone was telling me that I should not come to Ghana because they already know me. I was like, bro, they already know me in Ghana. Have you broadcast me for Ghanaians? Like, I don't understand. And if they know me in Ghana, thank God, all well and good, because that means I'm a star in Ghana. If everyone know me in Ghana, as I said. So I think you're just kidding. Like, it's like, you know me, know that you know me. Like, I'm not that popular. I'm not popular. You're not talking about celebrities now. You're talking about me and saying you all know me in Ghana. How can you all know me in Ghana? As what? As Ghana haters, as you think? Right? I'm not anyone haters. I don't hate Ghana. I just hate the character that was like, character of trying to be hypocrisy, When you do things, not all African countries are perfect. We all have our ways. We all have negativities. We all have where we are supposed to fix. But you're not supposed to be leaving your own problem and be focusing on Nigeria. One thing I know about Ghanaian people is like, you always wanted to hear anything that was negative about Nigeria. It's like you are always expecting things, negativities, so that you have something to be talking about, to be bragging, this is happening, But when things are happening in your country, Ghanaians will be talking, they are also YouTubers, but they will be speaking Twi, which is your own language that only you can understand. You don't want it to spread to people to know. But when it's at home, everyone will be speaking English, the language everyone understands. And you're going to be coming against us, and this is happening, this is going on. You have your problem. Right now, economic crisis has almost finished you in Ghana. You are not doing anything to hit, and you are still here now. Instead of you to be focusing on that one, you are focusing on our own. So you're saying I'm saying things about Ghana or Nigeria, so I don't like Ghana, I don't do this, but you are also interested. You are interested because you're always coming to attack. You are attacker. So why are you attacking me if you don't hate Nigeria? I don't know. But the question is, I do not hate Ghanaians. I don't have any reason to hate human being like me. And another one, okay, another one says, let's talk about Igbo and Yoruba for now. Okay, do you see what I just said there now? Like this, a Q and A section. So it was like, I talk about something, I don't even know what I said in that video anymore. So I talk about something, I think I may leave the link below to the video. So I said something about Ghana or Nigeria, like both countries together. I saw something about it, and this person says I should just let us talk about Igbo and Yoruba now for now, because they heard that Igbo and Yoruba are fighting or something like that. Do you know? You guys are not really here and you don't even understand. I don't think you understand these things. These things is not the fight between Igbo and Yoruba. If you don't know, don't you, like, I don't know, maybe you don't understand, you don't have understand. I don't understand that one. Like, you just imagine, you just pack things, I just assume things, I just started carrying that around like that is what is going on. That's not what is going on, Mr. Man. I will tell you what is going on. This is like party fights. Sure, you understand? Normally, if you are doing other party, like other people are in other party, you do have issues with each other. So it's some people that were trying to turn me to Igbo Yoruba. It's some kind of people that want to turn me to Igbo and Yoruba fighting, and that is why I think those people are also like people like you right now that was saying Igbo and Yoruba are having fight. No, it's party versus party. Igbo people are in Yoruba parties. Like, does it even have? Do you even know the owner of the parties? Like, Igbo and Yoruba are in the same parties. Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa, Fulanis are also in the same parties. So it doesn't have anything to do with your tribe. No, this is not tribe war. This is not tribal war, bro. It's not tribal war. I repeat it. It's not tribal war. Okay? This is politics war. Politics war. It's some people that was trying to turn me to just say Ghana, okay, I mean, Igbo, Yoruba. Some people like you that just give this comment right now. That's not what is happening. You are not in if you have Nigerian brother and sister, I don't even think you have, because you have this mind of I don't think you can have anyone in Nigeria. Maybe you should just ask them. That's what I assume. This is not the fight of Nigeria, or this is not the fight of Igbo and Yoruba. So whatsoever people are saying is what online will be casting and be saying it is. I hope you know that, and no peace. That on that. So someone now says, in that thing, I think someone actually replied and said something like, the ethnic conflict between Konkomba and Nonomba became more acute than that of Nigeria. Wow. So you see what I'm saying? You guys will be having something as well. You are having issues in Ghana. I don't know why you never talk about that one. You will not say anything about that one. But when it's Nigeria, you are always expecting negativities about Nigeria. Why? Why? That is the question. I also have a question for you. Why are you always expecting negativities to happen in Nigeria, so you can have something to say, so you can have something to just use to still use against Nigeria? Because that one I don't understand. So another one says, I did a video as well, and I said in that video that even though if anything go wrong as an Africa, the first people that you will remember that will actually help out, that will be supportive of Ghana, is Nigeria, and that are capable of supporting Ghana is Nigeria. Are you going to go to outsider now? Like, as usual, I go to white people, It's not like everything they can help you with. And at times, you are just going to be like some kind of people that they use and dump. At the end of the day, you are not the same. You are not part of each other. So you are the one that was running after them. So at the end of the day, if anything goes wrong like that, the only people you have are Nigerian. That's what I says. And that video, and this person tell me that how can Nigeria who don't understand democracy and run free and transparent election protects Ghana, who mastermind democracy? Do you smoke? Wow. How can Nigeria who don't understand democracy? I think this is the first time you are just realizing that Nigeria do not understand democracy because of the kind of person that was going to run Nigeria. It must be a joke. You understand democracy. What are your democracy doing for you in Ghana? The question. Electricity. What are other things? Free health service, another one. And they even said your free health service, they are removing the money from your taxes, meaning you are paying for it. So what are you that you understand, you are the mastermind of democracy. You have never for once choose the right person to rule you in Ghana. Have you? Answer that question. I'm also asking a question as I'm replying your question, yeah. Mastermind of democracy, you say? Even on heart, like I said, in this world entirely, those people you are calling, those things you are calling democracy, it's not something that was easy that you can just choose. It's not only happening in Africa, you understand? Just like you are not going to be hearing theirs all over, like you are hearing about us here, That's the difference. The only difference is that democracy, even those that are not your mates, they don't say they are mastermind of democracy. So you think you're mastermind of democracy? Keep deceiving yourself. Let's see who you personally that know who is right, who is not wrong, when it's not going to rule you actually. So we will see who you will also vote as well again. This one already just pour debt on your head already. You're already in a very big debt. So let's see what that one will do. Maybe you will still, you don't have what to use to cover the debt. What are you going to be using to cover it? It's like too much than what you actually have. So you are still going to keep on borrowing, and keeping on getting in debt. Getting into debt. So we'll see where you will go to. With that free health service that you are paying with taxes. That one, you call that one free health service? When you're actually paying. Are you not giving things back? Like you're giving things back? Really? Do you smoke? I look like someone that smokes to you. Anyway, that's not on that. So another one says, my educational background. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, why are you so interested in my educational background? Like seriously? Why? Before it's actually my tribe. You're interested in my tribe. But now it's my educational background. Bro, that's private. Yeah. Because I guess you should also know before. I've already repeated it. How many times am I telling you that, okay, what I'm doing, how are you not supposed to know that? You still want me to talk? No way. Bro. If you don't know, then you don't know. Is that you don't know my tribe? My tribe, educational background, I'm not answering any one of them. Look at me and tell me what tribe I have. And you can decide on your mind and choose any tribe you think I have. As far as it's Nigeria, well, I don't care. Tribe is tribe. Yeah. Because I love every tribe of my country. So choose anyone you think that will fit me. I'm fine with them. Okay. And another one says, I actually wrote them out here. I wrote them down. How can you leave all your problems you are facing in your country and talking about someone's own? Wow. There's no problem in my country. I guess I've answered that. The problem you're actually thinking is about Igbo and Yoruba. We don't have problem. You are the one that have problem because you are creating imagination on your mind. Yeah, that's just it. We don't have problem here. We are not fighting each other. Igbo and Yoruba, we are with each other. We are still doing things together. You understand? So if you think you have problem, well, go ahead. Anything you are hearing online, as far as it's not official, those things are nonsense. Because there are a lot of things that they have been saying that is not actually reflecting or happening in reality. They're just exaggerating it on social media. So you are just hearing social media rumor. That's just it. We are fine. Igbo, Yoruba, we are fine. See, you understand? So, I already said there is no problem in my country. Maybe you are misinformed or do your findings very well before talking anything anytime, because face reality, not social media, okay? Try to be facing reality. Don't face social media and just focus on social media as everything there was real. No. Social media and a scam, let me tell you. People say what they want to say. Sometimes they just try to, some comedy skits make at times when things is happening. They try to make it like, make comedy about it. And at the end of the day, they are going to make it like, make comedy about it. And make it look like it's actually more than what it is in reality. So you guys that were easy to just manipulate, always just believe anything like that, just take it very, very serious. So there about this thing as well, they talk about someone actually saying face your slum in Nigeria. That is natural. I don't know how people think. I don't know, maybe you think or you don't. I don't know. I don't just know where the category you belong. Because how can you be blaming slum on a person, something that is naturality that can actually happen to anyone? How can you be blaming that on someone? So are you making sense? So that's why I know that you don't. Some people just do talk. I don't think you know what you're saying. I do not think you know what you're saying, because if you are actually right, like you know what you are saying, you're not going to be talking like someone that just think like ants. So, and there is something that happened recently. I saw this video and someone was recording. They talk about the train, like, okay, see the train, hey, Nigeria, it's only in Nigeria, they are pushing train, hey, Nigeria. You see, sometimes people are the problem of this country. Do you know why? Are you supposed to be, like, they are pushing train? Is that the fault of the government as well? Is government the owner of the train they are pushing? It's people's train. Like, you are the one that own it. It's private work. You own the train. You are supposed to take care of the train. You're supposed to know if something is wrong with the train and just fix it. But some people will know that something is wrong with something they are using to work. They will not do anything about it. They will just say, I will risk it maybe by next week, because of they just want to do the work. They want their work to keep on going. They'll be like, by next week I will do it. And you're supposed to do that thing immediately, so that it will not get worse. They will notice it. They will not do anything. So you now recording and saying, hey, Nigeria, is Nigeria the owner? Like, is government also the owner of the train? Is government the one that will come and fix your train for you? Seriously? If Ghana now see that, if Ghanaians see that, I'm the one that was saying it by myself now. They will not start shouting, hey, in Ghana that. Okay, they will not be saying, oh, in Nigeria that they are using one hand, they be pushing tray, they be shaking it, to be shaking it. Is that the problem of government? Let's be sincere to ourselves. Is the problem of a human being, a particular person that owns the business and doesn't even take care of his own business? So how is that government's fault? That your train spoiled or your car spoiled, is that government's problem? Some kind of people, like, they will just be fixing road. It's actually common within the bikeman people. So they'll be fixing some road, they'll be doing things in the road, and they will be trying by fire by force. Like, it may be like a little space that cannot even consist you. They will try to force themselves to pass that way. So when they now fall or they cause accident there, people will now be shouting, hey, in Nigeria, hey, they push themselves. That is how you Ghanaians people are. You don't even understand you don't understand very well. You don't know. So you just blame everything on the government. Is that how you have been blaming all the things that is happening in Ghana on your own government? You are blaming everything on them when it's actually your fault. Sometimes some things are natural things that happen naturally, and some things happen because of a particular person. You are not going to be blaming it on governments. Is that their duty? Their duty is to be monitoring your own car. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. So another okay, I think the continuation says, Nigeria is a failed country in Africa. Point of correction. Nigeria is the pride of Africa, but Ghana is a disgrace to Africa because of this, your character, your mindset, how you talk, how you think, like what you have been doing now. You see, are you not embarrassed? Don't you feel embarrassed? You are a disgrace to Africa. How can a fellow African country be behaving like this? You ask me why. Someone was like, why are you talking about Ghana? You talk about that. You ask me that several times. This is the reason I'm talking about Ghana. And you still continue. You never stop. You won't stop. I won't stop. You started it. Stop if you want me to stop. So if you don't stop and you continue like this, and I've been seeing you all like this, even going to another channels, because I'm viewing another videos as well. I'm seeing all what you're doing. You're not just doing it here. I will not stop as well. Another thing is, this is my platform, Remember, I have the right to do whatever I want. Yeah, that is the content, and I create any kind of content I'm pleased with. But this one is like, it's not actually normally like, okay, I just want to create content. This one actually have to do with us, human being, ourselves, have to do with Ghana and Nigerian people. Yeah. Because of this thing, feel like what I do not understand. Ghana is the pride of Africa. Go and do your research very well. Before they mention Ghana, they will mention Nigeria like 20 times. Before they even say, oh, Ghana. Don't mention Nigeria like, okay, Nigeria, That's the country they will firstly remember in Africa before they remember Ghana. That's it. So, know that, no Nigeria, no Ghana. And how you get to be popular as well, how you get to be known is by you comparing yourself to Nigeria, because you always love it. You are just saying, it's Nigeria that we're comparing. You like it. Yeah. Ghanaian do compare. You are commenters comparing. You come to the comment to be comparing. So, that's it. Oh. Nigeria is okay. You are not seeking for solution to your home country as a citizen. Okay. I'm seeking for solution right now. That's what I'm doing. Seeking for solution. That's why I'm talking about it. So that at the end of the day, I can prove myself like, okay, at least I do something. So the solution is what I'm doing right now. So if you want the solution to be solved in a normal way, like try to be acting normal as well. Tell some Ghanaians that act just anyhow, that just spill anything anyhow, that their happiness is to see Nigeria going backward, that it will never work. Even if Nigerians sleep and wake up after 50 years, Nigeria will still lead Ghana. That's what I will tell you. So, another thing say, okay, why do Ghanaians bragging about Ghana, not Nigeria, but always got you upset? So I think I was trying to say that why do Ghanaians bragging about their country and not Nigeria always get me upset? Excuse me? Excuse you? I don't know what you're talking about here. Like Ghana bragging about Ghana. Oh yeah, I think because I said Ghana do take small things very serious and Nigeria doesn't. That's not my problem. I just talk about it like because you make it feel like something that was special. So I'm just saying it like bragging about things is normal. I like that you're appreciating little things, but you're always making it feel like no one have ever done it. Even if people have done it 100 times and you don't just only once, you're going to make it look like it's someone no one have never done before. So I said that that doesn't make me upset. So I just realize it, like I observe it and I talk about it. That's just it. And another person said I am attacking Ghana. Oh no. I'm not attacking Ghana. I'm just saying who Ghana is and who Nigeria is and who you all see each other as. Who you both see each other as. That's just it. Attacking. Does it feel like attacking to you? Like, does that feel like I'm attacking you? Then what are you doing? What are you doing now? You are the attacker. Yeah. I'm a content creator and I spill my mind here. You are the one that were attacking me. I'm not attacking you. I think this is supposed to be indirectly like you Ghanaians are the one that was always attacking Nigeria. Yeah. Another one says, are we serious as Africa? Oh, I don't think we are serious. Yeah. If we are, I don't see any reason why we should be fighting over the country like, we have this, you have that, you don't have that, your government do this. That's what Ghana have to. Ghana never imagined just stay in one place. I just feel like, oh, this is happening in fellow African country. Guys, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Try to fix things. And you say you love Nigeria and you want good things for Nigeria. If you do, your action will prove, but you never want it. That's why your action is always negativities. You never want anything goes right in Nigeria. You are jealous of what Nigeria has, and you never want it to go on progress anymore. That's who you are. Poison-minded peoples. That's how you behave. So, continuation, it says, he has Nigerian's friend in Ghana and they are living in the same compound. So, he hates it when we compare both countries. Okay, then talk to your people. Talk to your people. Talk to your people to stop it, to stop attacking people. When people talk about Ghana Nigeria issues, you are saying, hey, is there people that talk about it? Yeah, if they talk about it, you can correct them in the comment section. Just like, you always come to attack, to be looking for someone you will attack in the comment section. Instead of that, try to fix things in the comment section. Like, you guys, stop this. We are supposed to do this. Hey, normally, I will know. That is when I will know that, yes, we are actually making sense. But right now, we are not serious, as I said. You ask, are we serious as Africa? No. The answer is no. We are not serious as Africa. The moment we started getting serious, that is when Africa entirely will be perfect. But right now, we are not serious. That means we are not ready. That is it. And another one says, why do we compare this country? Okay, why do we do this compare? Wow. That is the question I don't know. But the reason for me, for my own content, is what I've already said, that because of what you do, how you behave. I saw a lot of things Ghanaian people are doing to Nigerian. I saw Nigerian people, yeah, because I know you are going to come and say, and don't you see Nigerian people because all I always see is that yours is too much. Some Nigerian people will comment and just say, okay, in this, we do this, you have this, and Ghana do this normally. But Ghanaians will come and attack. You are always ready to fight. You always want to fight. That's why. That's the reason for my video. The reason for my video is that to be telling my own opinion or whatever you both are, you both countries are thinking, or seeing you, the other one as that is. The other one says, your heart is filled with jealousy. Jealousy? Jealousy of what? Jealousy of who? Oh, I guess it's like Ghanaian telling me I'm jealous as a Nigerian. Wow. I don't need to be jealous of you. I don't see any reason for me to be jealous. I don't see what I'm jealous of. Like, can you tell me what I'm jealous of? Because I don't know that one. I never noticed me being jealous or anything. So if you also realize and think I'm jealous, tell me whatever you think I'm jealous of. So I've come to the end of this video. These are the questions I was able to answer. I don't know, maybe there may still be more. This is actually part 1. I may be answering another one. I don't know how fast that one will be, but anytime, any day. So thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And I'm going to see you in the next video.